Here's the pitch. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Edman is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
One out, base is empty. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion. But
meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Third baseman.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2.
Batting fourth.
2 down with a runner at first. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Pulls this one in the air out to left. In there, a base hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Stepping in now, Dylan Carlson. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Comes in here right at 260. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. Cards strand a couple. Digging in now for Kansas City, Mike Minor. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back to... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
He froze him on the fastball there. Paul DeYoung is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A little bouncer. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The next 1-2 pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line drive to left.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Justin Williams comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded to the right. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Batting ninth.
So now here is Jack Flaherty looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
0-2. Here it is.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So now to the plate, Michael Taylor, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Runner goes. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So next to the plate for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Benintendi at second with 2 down. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there, sinker. It had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
Here's the 1-2, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
For the Cardinals, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Edman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Edman is retired, and there's 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Alberto gloves it, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Arenado with the bare hand. It's late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. And up steps Salvador Perez. No balls and a strike to count.
That's one of those do-or-die plays right there, D-Road. Good job there by the third baseman to get it. Has to do that bare hand. That was a strong throw to first base, but just not in time for an infield single.
Yeah, Dan, you practiced this one in spring training, the bare hand from the third baseman. It's not easy. Again, all your momentum's going towards home plate, and you try and find a way to redirect that ball to first base. One of the best in the business, but even he couldn't stop it from being an infield single.
And he's safe. First offering, Mike Minor runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate is Hanser Alberto. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
There's one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired.
Leading off for St. Louis, the catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Yadier Molina will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line hard into left. Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Now the first pitch. On the ground to third. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Hunter Dozier. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter.
Next up is Andrew Benintendi. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So two are gone now in the Royal 5th. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Dean.
Number 0.
First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The next to bat for St. Louis, Justin Williams. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Merrifield into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Matt Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Cardinals. Number 13.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Grounder down the line at third. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Dozier moving back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno. Number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Brad Keller will come on and make.
Pitching for Kansas City, number 56, Brad Keller.
That brings in Tommy Edman. And there's a base hit on the line.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Throw to first, but he's back in safely. That evens it up 1-1. Edman, the runner at first with 2 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
3-1 fastball, middle cut, and he didn't miss it. That's the fight throughout the course of the game, to get yourself into count leverage and capitalize.
A play at the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home. Jordan Hicks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 12.
Striding in is Nicky Lopez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. With Merrifield next to bat. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Here's another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with this. Yadi Molina digging in now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
A ball and a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 1-2. Pops this one up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Lopez into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
Next to stand in is Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. Danny Duffy will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 30, Danny Duffy.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 1-0 the count. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. Now the 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Into the box, Austin Dean. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there. Now at the plate, Justin Williams. And their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Comes set. The 0-1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Edmundo Sosa will grab.
Hitting for the Cardinals, number 63, Edmundo Sosa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the 3rd baseline. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. John Gant is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the AB on its way. Salvador Perez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A pause and the 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Skied into straightaway right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. And now in the box, Hanser Alberto. No hits to this point. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Josh DeMont gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 63.
Tommy Edman will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The pitcher was acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down, so a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Edman over at second. Goldschmidt on at first with nobody out. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting, catcher.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-2 to Molina. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate. Next up, Dylan Carlson, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Tapped out in front of home. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So the next to bat will be Paul DeYoung. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Austin Dean. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead, and then your offense gets it to 4, you know.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. So here is Andrew Benintendi. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Oh, 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next, here is Michael Taylor, grounded out in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
1 out, nobody on. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. Another 1-2 delivery, and this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next to dig in,
the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
first pitch of the AB now. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Andrew Kisner is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly hit to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 19.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Merrifield is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that will end the inning. Down go the Alex Reyes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Drilled to the left side. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. KC down to their final strike in this one. Kansas City. Good night. 4-0 to score tonight. St. Louis used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jack Flaherty earns win number 4 on the season as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. So that'll do it.